Hello everyone, it's Yield here, and welcome back to KaoshKraft. And this is actually the second time recording this episode, or more like, we're gonna do different stuff now because I completely failed the last recording. Audio was destroyed. I don't know how it happened. It's bugging out my microphone, had it plugged in, but for some reason, it just didn't record. So, you know what? We're gonna have to do, something else today, but I might as well show you what I did in last episode, which is we pretty much just lightened up the place a bunch. We went ahead and we turned this place into a very green area. I went ahead and I actually gave us a bunch of flower beds here. I put in some like lattice underneath the porch. I put a bunch of all these bars down there. I put a bunch of flowers, put up a bunch of hedges, made the place super green. And I even over here, I put up actual leaves hanging down and all around the actual roofing because I thought it would make the place look a lot more alive and very pretty. And I think it did that perfectly, and I'm really happy with how it came out, except I'm sad that you guys didn't get to be there with me. It was a really good recording, and I'm sad that it didn't get to be used because all the footage went bye-bye, and now that's saddening. But man, I just made such a mess out of that thing. I'm just gonna destroy that tree. I can replant one. That's just, oh, that's hideous. That's so hideous. But you guys, in another note, I gotta talk to you about something fantastic that I've done. I have gone ahead, and if you guys were just looking at my in my inventory there, you may have gotten a bit of a sneak peek. But I went ahead, you guys, and I have a new skin. Oh my god, it's so fabulous, isn't it? I love it. I love it, you guys. I pretty much kept the main things, you guys, which is my shirt and my beautiful rainbow hair, you know, because of my colorful personality. But I also, what I did go about changing was I threw on some glasses / goggles on my head. They can be both, right? You don't have to have goggles or glasses. They can be both. They can be goggle glasses. They can be glaggles. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But I also went ahead and I had my eyes made brown, so they're more like my actual eyeballs. And I threw on some cool jeans because, I don't know, I feel like they suited me more. And now I look, I don't know, I look more like an engineer of sorts. I don't know. I like how it's looking. But yeah, that's my skin now, and I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you guys do like it down below. I would appreciate the feedback. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much what happened in the last episode. I think, oh, I also went ahead and I placed a bunch of trees around our the little pond here just to give us a bit more of a green feel, you know, in sync with the rest of what I was doing in the last episode. But that's pretty much all that happened. So today, since that's all done, we gotta find something else to do. And you know what I have in mind? I think that we have to get on building a room here. The most important room, which is going to be the storage room, because we've got so much junk stored up in our tent up outside on the surface up there. So, you know, I want to get it moved into our house. So how we're going to have to do that is we're going to have to make a storage room. And I'm thinking that right here is the perfect place for a storage room since, you know, the storage room, it's super important. You got to get to your stuff fast. It should be on like the first floor. So I think right here is the perfect spot. And I actually, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I started cutting up that area a bit. But it's still got a bit of a ways to go. So I'm going to go ahead and try and finish up cutting out the area for this. And we'll be back once I've gone ahead and I've actually cleaned up this place and made it into a perfect area for us to start building our storage room. Hello everybody, we are back and I have done quite the clearing up job of this little room here. Geez, you guys, I've done lots. Doesn't it look nice? Don't you think it looks pretty? I think it looks good, and it is all prepared for us to start filling it up with some chests, with some pretty decorations, all sorts of stuff. I just wanted to get the basics done, and I think I have successfully done that, because now I've got some ideas as to what we can actually do to fill up this space. Now, first off, while I'm doing this, I want to talk to you guys about something, because I am frustrated. I am quite frustrated, like very, 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 very frustrated, because you guys know me. You know I'm a snowboarder, right? Yeah, I've told you all that, so you should be able to remember that fairly well. But I am so frustrated because I told you guys recently about how we had a snowstorm and how, yes, we had finally gotten snow and we had like a foot of snow, and it was very nice because now I could be snowboarding, and I did snowboard and it was great. But all of a sudden, It's raining. I'm looking outside right now, you guys. It's like raining. It's like pouring out. And I'm just like over here like, what? You don't do this to me. Why you do this to me? Because I don't understand what kind of sick God or whoever is in control of this dang weather would try and pull this crap with me. I just want to be out snowboarding. All of a sudden this happens. And now that's out of the picture. I can no longer, you know, go and be like, woo, it's time to go snowboarding. Nope, can't do that. Because guess what? It's raining. It's pouring out of the sky. It's like, oh my God, so much rain. And now I'm just going to have to suck it up and deal with it and wait until it snows again. And who knows if that'll happen because, you know, global warming is crap. And that's why we're not getting any snow nowadays. And gosh, our planet's gonna melt down and we're all gonna die. And then, I don't actually know what's going on with our planet. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, global warming. It's a cool thing. Hopefully, our planet will even out and it'll be in a better situation in the future. But you guys, this is what we've got coming up with for our little room here. And I don't really know what I'm doing. Gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really know what I'm doing, and I'm out of wood. So I was going to go ahead and make a bunch of chests right now and start placing them, but due to the fact that I have enough wood for one chest, this is a bit of a predicament we have here for our chest room. How are you supposed to make a chest room if you literally can make one chest? That is so bad. Oh my God. I came back and cut so that we could actually do this. And now I'm out of chests, out of wood. So I guess I gotta go ahead and collect some wood, you guys. So I'll be back in just a bit, and then we can go ahead and get back to building this chest room. Okay, you guys. So I've gone ahead and collected us about a stack of wood, and that should give us just enough to go ahead and finish up this room here. So where we left off, we were going to go ahead and we were going to start filling this place up with a bunch of chests. So let's get to that. I think we should have enough wood now to go ahead and make quite a few chests. Man, yeah, we already have a ton of chests. Look at that. 17 chests. I don't think we're going to need much more than that. Actually, I lied. We're probably going to need so much more than that. I lied. We're going to need to go get so many more stacks of wood. I can already see it. I can already see that this much wood is not going to be enough. Oh my God. Why did I think... I made this room too big. There's gonna need to be way too many chests. Oh my God, this is gonna be so bad. But we might as well start placing what we do have right here for the meantime. I don't really know how we're gonna go about doing this, but I was thinking we were gonna go ahead and do something similar to this because, I don't know, I thought it would be a cool idea doing them like that and then, oh no, oh, that's in there? Okay, that's good. Because then we could just have them sideways and it would make, you know, putting signs on them and whatnot a lot easier for the, you know, labeling side of things. But right now I'm trying to think because I don't really know how this is going to be best made. I'm thinking that I might want to go ahead and actually make some trap chests, because if I make a trap chest, that can actually fit in between these. If you guys don't know what a trap chest is, it's actually a chest that you can combine with redstone, and you'll actually be able to it's triggered when you open it and it puts out a redstone signal, but that's not why we would be using it. We would be using it because when you make a trap chest, you can actually put it right next to a regular chest without having any problems. And that's not how you make it, and I don't even recall how you make a trap chest. Well, isn't that great? We don't even know how to make a trap chest. How do you... I have no idea. How do you make a trap chest? Right, I'm doing everything right today, you guys. Nothing is going out without a flaw. Everything is going so perfect today. Got all the wood. We know exactly how to make redstone chests. Everything is going so perfectly. Nothing could be going better. Everything is going perfectly. Hello, you guys. We are back, and you may be wondering where I am, and I am actually at Captain Fresh's farm. It's a wonderful place where we can gather all the resources we need relating to livestock, all the way to all the plants and whatnot. So I actually came over here because I finished placing all of the chests we needed, and the last thing I needed was some leather so that we could make some item frames, and so that's why I came out here, because we need a bunch of that, and I think I've got quite enough. I fed all of his animals, made a bunch of babies, and then took all the adults so that we could get a bunch of leather. I even used this crazy cool sword with looting 1 and sharpness 3, so I mean it gave me a bit more materials than I would have gotten if I just used a regular sword, so I'm glad I had that. I don't even remember how I got that. I think I got that a while ago, but I don't know where. I don't know where I got that, but if anyone here, if any of you guys don't recall, this is our nether hub, and this is where our little house is, right next to Captain Fresh's home, actually. And look at this mess right here. Look at that. There's another portal right in our tunnel because of Captain and the Gibbets, and they've made this mess here, and I'm frustrated with them, but they said they'll fix it up eventually, so that's good. But this is pretty much our tunnel, and I hope to do something fancy with it in the future. I don't know when we'll do that, but you guys, I think it'll be cool to do once we've finished up some of our house stuff. We could actually come back and do some of this. But yeah, I think our room is pretty much ready to go. If we can actually ender pearl over there. Oh my god, I missed the ender dock just by a smidge. Too bad. But okay, we're in our house, and things are looking good because I have placed every single chest. That was so many chests, you guys. I had to take like a bunch of trips. It was like, oh my god, so many trips. It was driving me mad. But it's done now, and now we can actually start decorating this place a bit. I actually have a bit of this chisel stone that I used out here that I want to go ahead and I put right around here because I want it to look fancier than it is right now. It's looking a bit plain, and I want it to be pimped out, looking nice and pretty, if you catch my drift. So we're going to place those there. And then I don't really know what we're going to put here for our item frames, because we're going to put them here, but I don't know what I want to put on the item frames, because the item frames are going to distinguish what all the chests are going to have in them, and I don't know what I'm going to do with all the chest sorting. I'll probably do that off camera after we're done recording, but right now I might as well go ahead and start making some of those things. We have a lot of wood here. We might as well go ahead and make a bunch of sticks. We'll just make, oh my god, we're going to need a lot of sticks, you guys, but let's go and just make a few of these item frames like that. 8's probably enough for now, and we can go ahead and we can start placing them right on these chests. I don't even know what we're gonna do with these, but this is kind of what I had in mind, you guys, right there, that kind of a thing. Let's just make a few more because I want to at least have these looking symmetrical, if you catch my drift. So let's go ahead and make those like that, put that in there, and there we go, and just place a few of those right there. My god, this place is looking good, you guys. It's looking perfect. I can only imagine a few things I want to do. I want to go ahead and I want to put one of these lanterns in here, and I want to go ahead and maybe put a bit of something right here. Actually, oh, I got a great idea for what I want to put there, you guys. I have the best idea. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. But I need to remember, I want to make myself a, oh, how do you make it? No, oh my god, I can't remember. How do you make it? Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to make. Okay, perfect. I made 2 cauldrons because I want to go ahead and I want to put those both right here, and I want to throw a bunch of leaves right in them, just like that. Perfect! Oh my god, I love it. I love it! I love it so much. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to do, and I've made it happen, which is fantastic. So I just want to go ahead and quickly put the last of these things back in here, and then we should be pretty much done with this place, you guys. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. It's looking nice. I could do a little bit of design work up here, but I'll probably do that after today's episode. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I've got a lot of work here to fill out all these chests with all of our materials back up in the tents and whatnot. But I think the place is finally looking nice. We finally got ourselves a decent chest room. You'll see it'll be beautiful by next episode, you guys. This thing will be so polished off. You'll be like, oh snap. But already it's looking pretty good. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the video today, and give me all of your feedback as to what you thought of everything. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. All the socials will be down in the description, and they'll be on the top of the screen right now. If you want to go follow me on all of those, it would be much appreciated. And that's what we're going to call it. I hope you guys had a great time, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, cadets.